Hi guys, welcome back to the Faithful Divinity. Thank you for tuning back in. I was just reading the story of Job and quite fascinating, I will say. I took a break on chapter 6. So yeah, I'm just I'm just at the beginning of it, but it's really interesting, and this ties back to my message in the last video that I just posted a couple hours ago, that to see that everything has its purpose, right? Like good and the bad things. And also to be grateful for when you do have the good things, because everything was taken away from Job, right? With God's permission. So the enemy asked God about Job and basically told God that I bet you he wouldn't appreciate you if you took everything away from him, right? Or like if everything was taken away from him, would he acknowledge you? Would he praise you? Would he praise you for everything? Hey. That's not nice. Would he praise you, God, for everything that you have done for him? Because Job had a lot. He had a ranch. He had all of these animals. He had all of these beautiful children, a wife, a really nice house, and he had food. So he wasn't really like grateful for that, I guess. Like he wasn't acknowledging that God helped him, right? And so once everything was taken away, he was like, good job. He was literally like obviously distraught and contemplating like death and things like that. Like he was really, really low. And so that was basically where I kind of like left off. Let me see. I left off on the last part where the last part of chapter 5, righteousness will triumph. And I finished chapter 5 with God blesses the faithful. So those 3 scripts right there. And then once I continue the story, I will be continuing chapter 6, Job, grief is unbearable. So that's where I'm at right now. But honestly, it ties back to the message that I had earlier, which is like to always be grateful for everything, and even like the bad things too, no matter how bad they are, and no matter how strenuous they can be energy wise, just to always like just to always keep up the gratitude and always thank God, because he is the creator of everything. He is the creator of the universe. And honestly, the story of Job really reminds me of a lot of things in my own personal journey that you know, I had to learn from, but also like God really had to humble me. Let's just say that. He had to really take me through some stuff for me to see the greatness of life, and to also see the greatness of him, and to also see the realness of what life really is. Like, it's not all materialistic stuff. It is not all about contouring your face and putting on like a really cute outfit just so you can feel accepted by the world. Like, it is not at all by that. And so just like a lot of other things too, like learning how to deal with people, like certain groups and things like that, and how to level up my discernment, really. Like, I was such a free-spirited person, and I mentioned that a lot of times before, and so I feel like everything I went through kind of just made me wiser, and made me appreciate more so what was on the inside of myself, rather than just like thinking that all of my validation was based on external features, based on like external validation, like, because that only goes so far, and it does not go far at all. So I just really appreciate everything that God has done in my life, and I'm really appreciating this story right now. Good job. I love it. That's so good. It has wheels. So good.
Go really fast.
Yes, he does go really fast. And
Jump over cars.
Yeah, he does jump over cars.
He built.
Okay.
He did some dino build.
Good job. Okay.
Dino build.
Okay.
He did a dino build.
Okay, good job, Monster Truck. And so I'm jumping around. Okay, baby. I'm jumping around in like different areas of the Bible right now. Like, I have 5 different bookmarks going on. That's how I'm kind of tackling it. And you know, I feel like whenever that there's like something that I need to seek out, I ask God, where should I start? Like, what should I turn the Bible to? Like, what story should I read? What verses should I read? And all of that. And then like he will tell me, and then I will start reading that, and then I'll put a bookmark in it, another one. And then that's just how I've been doing it. So today I was called to read the book of Job, and it just so happens to relate to my message from earlier. So I am really excited to share this with you guys. I'm really encouraging you to read the book. I keep on saying the book, the story of Job as well. It is really, it's really fascinating, like I said. And also the dynamic between the enemy and God in the very beginning kind of had me chuckling a little bit, because I just pictured the whole visualization of it, right? The like playing out of the story. And in the beginning of the story, there's the meeting between the enemy and God. And so I just pictured God at like, he's like in the clouds, and there's like this huge entryway, and there's like all of these gold pillars, you know, like all in the background of him, and he's sitting on this throne, just like a huge chair, right? Like everything gold plated, like real gold. Actually, it's not even plated. And And then here comes this, this little tiny, I shouldn't even be saying this, honestly. But I just pictured like, nah, ugh, guys, this is crazy. Oh my God. Whoo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just pictured like this little, you know, tiny meek, like gremlin, basically, asking God for permission because God is the winner of everything, and as long as we remain faithful to Him, then we will receive everything that we need and everything we desire. That's straight up. I love you guys so much. I am going to hop in the shower. Yeah, you know, like sometimes I get so tired to just like take a shower, but then I'm like, you know what? Let me flip the script a little bit because taking a shower is such a blessing. Getting clean is such a blessing and such a refreshment. For some reason, it was really hot today. Like the last 2 weeks, the weather has been very iffy. And today we had another heat wave. So it's just like, what is going on? And yeah, so I'm grateful to take a shower no matter how tired I am right now. But I'm going to take a shower and I will tune in with you guys for another video coming soon. Love y'all. Peace and stay grounded. Okay. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.